What is going on? Wow.
You're looking at video taken by a cat. About 4 years ago, Gonzo the cat's owner, Derek Boonstra, decided to attach a tiny camera to Gonzo's collar to find out what he does when no one's watching and when he's wandering off by himself to keep him safe. He then posts the videos to TikTok, where Gonzo now has more than 600,000 followers.
Wow. Derek and Gonzo are both with us this morning to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good, good. I would imagine there was a lot of sleep video you had to go through.
Yeah, there's a lot of being in the bushes, a lot of things that I don't post on the internet, and a lot of things I don't save. But he does some pretty funny stuff every once in a while.
So out of a day, would you say 5 minutes of activity is like, that's really interesting, or how much?
I would say that probably out of every 3 or 4 clips that we get of him, maybe one of them has something interesting on it.
I know the possum video really took off. What was going on there?
Yeah, well, that was one of the first video clips that we got, maybe the second day that I sent him out there. And he ran up on some baby possums, and we knew that they were orphaned because we had seen Mama, unfortunately, in the street the night before.
Wow.
And so I called my wife over as soon as I saw that possum in frame that we're seeing right now. And, we were afraid that we were about to witness a murder. But he actually was just kind of hung out with them, and he hung out with them on a couple of different occasions. And so he was, we put the camera on him to try to see if he was getting into danger or if he was being a threat to wildlife, because, cats can be dangerous in that way. But turns out that this guy's pretty pacifistic.
And now there's a you're a documentary filmmaker, but are you making a documentary about this, or someone else?
I am. I'm going to make a film about this project.
Yeah. Well, every good story needs a relationship. Has he found one yet? What have the videos revealed?
He had a good relationship, or a sort of testy relationship, maybe with our neighbor's cat named Simone. Simone was a street cat before our neighbor rescued her, and so she's a little bit more of a mature older woman. Gonzo, she didn't have time for Gonzo's antics.
And so has he had any problem wearing this collar around? Does he ever try and get it off, or is he completely acclimated?
No, he never has had any issues with it. We have another cat named Fish, and she does not like wearing a collar, and so we definitely don't force her to. But he's a big boy. He's about twice the size of our other cat, and he's always been very chill about it. So
for people who just have cats with no camera on it, what have you learned that cats do all day that you might not have known before?
It's hard to say. I think what I've learned is that cats are pretty individualized. That just like humans, it's hard to make judgments about all cats based on just one. And he brings us trash gifts, which I think is something that some cats do, but he gets pretty serious about it sometimes, where he'll bring us inanimate objects, and so those are always fun to see.
Huh.
Very nice.
Trash gifts.
Nice.
It's like you give me for my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. When's the documentary going to be coming out?
We're just getting rolling on it. We probably sometime in 2024.
All right. You can follow Gonzo's adventures on his YouTube page or on social media. Derek, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.